Many people think they bought a Hawas ice, but in reality, they have a Hawas Icy gas station edition. This is how to tell a real from a fake Hawas ice. And I'm putting this out there because I was a victim of this a few months ago. And the popularity of this fragrance, and a lot of fragrances in general, they are now making fakes of dupes. And I know that sounds crazy. It's a $30 fragrance, but they are taking advantage of people. And you know what? They're getting pretty damn good at it too. Off the surface, if I took this bottle away and this liquid was purple, this looks like a Hawas ice. But when you put them together, you start to notice differences at the bottom. It's just a slight difference at the bottom of the glass, and I don't think the video can show it very well, but just how tall this is, and then the placement of the wording. You'll see this one's a little higher up than here, and then you can kind of notice, just the placement of the words on where they are in the bottle. One other feature is the tail. So the tail on a lot of fakes, this part of the tail will be much fatter. It won't look as close to the bottle, which it actually looks pretty similar, but you'll see the cap has like a line going through it. There's chips through the cap. And one noticeable thing is if I turn it like this, you'll see the wording. One is upside down. So this is the real cap here. On a lot of fakes, this cap also, this is a heavy metal. It's a pretty good metal. And on a lot of the fakes, this is plastic. Well, not on this one. They're both metal, and they both look the same inside. I've seen some fakes that have black inside, but they both look the same inside. So again, they're getting really good at this. On the sprayer here, you'll notice when I put it closer, but this is pretty skinny, and then halfway down it gets fatter. This one just has a ring towards the top. So you'll see this is skinny, and it gets fatter halfway down. And then this one, it's just a ring at the top on the fake one. So you just have to be careful. I'm not going to spray the fake because, to be honest with you, it smells a lot like Fabuloso, and I'm not looking to clean my bathroom right now. But on the real one, it does have a nice amortizer. It's quite nice, the sprayer on it. And the one thing is also the box. I don't have the fake box anymore, but it looked just like this. Very identical. When you get the real one, you start to notice, again, just as in the bottles, but this has a nicer cardboard. The fakes are a much thinner cardboard. And then, as well as this blue part here, is a sticker. On a lot of the fakes, all of this is just printed directly onto the cardboard. And then of course, here's what the batch looks like on the real one. So you just want to make sure yours looks like this as well. I know a lot of them have much different fonts. Now I will say the fake dupe, the font looked exactly like this. The only difference was, again, this was not a sticker. It was printed directly on the box on the fake one. So again, a lot of different things here, and I'm sure I missed some other items that could be. These are what I noticed. And of course, once you spray it, if you spray it and you put it on you and it smells like Fabuloso, or it goes away in 15 minutes like this one does, doesn't even last past 15 minutes, you may want to question it. There, of course, with Middle Eastern fragrances, we want them to mature, but for no reason would this be going away within 10 to 15 minutes, especially as hype or beast mode this type of fragrance is. I hope this helps somebody out there, and if you have any questions or concerns, feel free, let me know.